Hey guys, and in this episode of Cube vs. Cube, we have the Yuxin 11x11 versus the Shengshou 10x10. Let's get started. Okay, in this episode, we're going to be using the four categories that we usually use. These four categories are general info and externals, speed and feel, corner cutting and lockups, and design flaws. Each category will be rating on a scale of 1 to 5 for each one of the puzzles. Whichever puzzle at the end has the most points is the winner and will be crowned better. So let's get started. Okay, the first category is general info, so let's talk about the prices on these two puzzles. The Yuxin 11x11 is $150 on the cubicle.us, while the Shengshou 10x10 is $130 on the cubicle.us. Alright, now we're going to look at the sticker shades on these puzzles. The camera doesn't really do it justice because the Yuxin is not actually this bright in person. It's just very reflective. As you can see, the light right there is reflecting off. So, as you can see it, the blue on the Yuxin is brighter, and so is the yellow. The green on the Shengshou is better, and as you can see, I had to replace some stickers there. So the white side, just regular white, and then we have red. Yuxin is brighter, and then we have orange. I like the Yuxin's shades overall a lot more. They overall contrast better and look better on this puzzle. We'll talk about the size on this puzzle next. As you can see, As you can see, the Yuxin is a little bit bigger, and obviously since it's 11x11, but I really like how the Yuxin looks and feels, and therefore it is going to win this category. I think both of these prices are completely fair and are very good for both of these puzzles, even though I got both of mine for cheaper than that. Okay, in this category, the Shengshou is going to get a 3.5 out of 5 points because it has a good price, but its sticker shades and its size is like small compared to the Yuxin. And if you want a big cube like this, you kind of want it to be big. Then we have the Yuxin, which gets a 4 points out of 5 points because the price is okay, but the sticker shades and the size is very good. The whole time in this episode, the scores are going to be right here where my fingers are, so you can watch the whole time the Yuxin score and the Shengshou score change throughout the episode. Okay, now we're going to talk about the speed and the feel on these two puzzles, so let's just take a look at the Shengshou first. Speed, I'm just going to flick it as hard as I can and see how far it goes, hopefully. Okay, almost does 180. Actually, it does. It's fast. It almost does 360s, hold on. See, it goes almost to the white side. There's a good one. Okay, so this is a very fast cue. Now let's check out the Yuxin. Yeah, it does a... hold on, that didn't go anywhere. Okay, ready? Yuxin. Okay, it does about 180s. It's not as fast. It does 180s. Pretty consistently. Okay, so now we have the feel test. So let's take a look at the feel on the Yuxin. The Yuxin is kind of crunchy, and it's smooth in a way, but it's more crunchy than smooth. I can't really explain the feel in like a big cube like this, but it's smooth, it's clicky and crunchy, which kind of doesn't make any sense, but it's a good feel. I mean, it feels good. It doesn't really, it's just a good feel. All the layers throughout the whole puzzle are pretty good. They're all very fast and smooth and crunchy. Then we have the Shengshou, which has an amazing feel. The outer layers are so smooth and fast. It's ridiculous. This puzzle feels so nice. The other layers on the inside are still really good, but not nearly as good as the outside layers. They just feel very nice. This is definitely a very good feeling puzzle. Okay, in this category, the Yuxin is going to get 3.5 points, which bumps it up to 7 points, as you can see. It has a good speed and a good feel. It's just kind of average, and it's a little bit above average. It feels good. That's about all you have to say. But the Shengshou is getting 4.5 points out of this category, which bumps it up to 8 points. because this puzzle just turns amazing. It's super fast. If you could speed cube this if you wanted to, and it's so smooth, and it's almost to perfection. Just the only thing that could be perfected is some of these middle layers aren't as smooth as the outer layers, but they're still ridiculously smooth. So the Shengshou takes the lead. Alright, now it's time to look at the corner cutting on these puzzles. Okay, this is the Shengshou. The Shengshou on the outer layers can do about that much. Let's see, if you can get about that much maybe? Yeah, it can. That's about its maximum. I feel like it's going to explode if I do any more. So 1, 2, 3 cubies to this line. Maybe 2.5. There we go. You can cut that. Oh yeah, let's do the inner layers real quick. We'll just do it right here. It can probably do about line to line. Maybe a little bit more. Oh wow, this is actually very surprising. Okay, we'll do 2 line to lines. So right there. Yeah, I can't do that much, but about 1.5 cubies, it's possible, but it feels like it's gonna pop. Okay, Yuxin, outer layers. Let's see if it can match the Shengshou. 2.5. Easily. Okay, Yuxin do 3, completely 3. It can do that. Wow. Okay, we'll do 3.5 cubies now. Oh, we have a little pop here. So it does about 3, which is actually really good for a big cube like this. Okay, now inner layers. Let's see. Very good, very good corner cutting. Okay, the Yuxin seems to be doing a lot better than the Shengshou in corner cutting. Let's see if we can do 2 cubies. The Shengshou couldn't even try. Oh my. I can see the mechanism. That's not good. A little bit less. Oh, pop again. So the Yuxin matches and beats the Shengshou. So let's see if I can get this piece back in. So yeah, let's see how they come out in points. Okay, the Shengshou is gonna get a 3 in corner cutting. It's okay, and the Yuxin's gonna get a 4 in corner cutting because it actually did a little bit more. It could have pushed it a little bit more, but I didn't want it to completely explode. The Shengshou, it would just explode if you did it anymore. And the last category is design flaws. Now, you could have seen from the last category that this puzzle did pop a couple times, which is kind of normal for this puzzle. I have had an explosion where this corner has gone completely. However, with the Shengshou, I haven't really gotten any like massive pops. I mean, I've had like centerpieces pop out, but that happens with every big cube. The Shengshou is a lot more sturdy, and the other thing is the Shengshou's stickers are a lot better quality. I only have a little bit of chipping here, no chipping anywhere else. Okay, here, chipping there, a big chip there. The white stickers right here are messed up. I can feel chipping all over this, but yeah, so we'll see how this plays out. Okay, the final scores of this episode are the Yuxin with 14.5 points because it gets 3 in the last category for design flaws, which is okay because the stickers aren't that good quality and it pops more than the Shengshou, which receives 15 points overall since it's getting a 4 point in the last category because it doesn't pop and the stickers are a lot better quality. So let's make a concluding statement. Okay, my statement to leave you guys off with is these are both 2 amazing puzzles. They're both massive. I have all the way up to 11 by 11 down to 2 by 2, or actually 1 by 1. I do have a 1 by 1. But these are both amazing puzzles. You should definitely pick them up if you have the funds, since together they're around $300, which is as much as a Moyu 13 by 13. Hint, hint. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Cube vs. Cube. Tell me if you want more of these episodes, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.